I like our rudimentary graphics that we got this week for the Kill the DJ banner.
There's nothing going on.
We're nobody said it. We said rudimentary. Did you hear your name in that? Yeah, you. Okay, well that's because I didn't say it. Now sit back, son. Mikey Sling in the house. How you
What's
feeling up there?
Good. Hot.
Yeah, you say hot.
Hello,
Yeah, it's hot. It's
That's
hot
a-
in here.
I was gonna say that's a little conceited of you, but you're talking temperature. But okay.
I mean, a little bit of both.
Hey, baby, I love it. Confidence. That's how you have to have it.
I like that. It reminded me of Hot Mass, and I like Hot Mass because I'm gay and a degenerate. Pride! Shout out to gay degenerates.
You have to wait a minute. Sit back. I am
B.
sitting
Gay do
back.
crime.
If I was any further back, I'd be laying down.
I gotta say, I appreciated the wobble to staccato ratios going on.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, dude. I was a fucking marching band nerd growing up. Okay, so
no way. What did you march?
mellophone.
Mellow.
Excuse me?
The mellophone. Okay, it's a marching version of a French horn in the key of F.
Okay, yeah, of course, the mellophone.
And then I also
yeah,
played
the French
clarinet.
horn in the key of F. That makes sense, totally.
Clearly,
You just made all of those words up.
I did not at all.
Hey, let's ask you, what are you doing? Why are you getting out of the question? I'm looking
Oh.
right at you. I mean, I'm looking at both of you now.
Okay. Well, question is yes,
So, you just listened to Mikey Sling.
I did.
If Mikey's finally,
I had to bring it out. I love that set
oh
so
God,
much.
I've been waiting
you know.
for 4 weeks. Yeah, AVTJ finally with
He
the
is
air
Thank
horn
you,
sample deck.
AVTJ.
Quit trying to take the microphone.
I have
I'm
one
gonna
button.
put you in timeout. Oh,
Oh,
that's
he
it. No ice
don't
cream
give
for
a
you later.
dang.
He thought he was getting ice cream. The ice cream is gone. Do you have something to say, sir? Okay.
Hey Mikey, do you like to shoot slingshots because your last name's Sling? So do you?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay. And also, I like your big facial hair, the beard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can tell you've been growing that out for like 5 years or so now.
No, it's probably this is probably only like 3 months
Oh wow, that's
Damn.
impressive.
since I like cut it short.
You know, it's crazy. If I let my beard grow for 3 months, it would look exactly like this. Yeah.
And I just shaved today.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Like,
a
this
little
is
bit of
it.
a Mennonite vibe with the plaid, but I love it.
Some would say I'm blessed.
Yeah, yeah.
Clearly.
There's a really bad joke in here somewhere, but I'm not going to say it because the boy's here.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I
We're
can't.
also recorded for all of
I just like to
time.
leave you hanging on the edge of bad jokes.
Hey, so what was the question that you had? There was a question you had earlier.
I don't know. What do you think the weather was like today?
The weather was wubby and wiggly
Wubby and wiggly.
and
Ooh.
smooth.
All right, Mikey Sling. What is your favorite snack?
That's a broad question.
Okay, what is your favorite snack that comes in a bag?
Goldfish.
I don't know. Probably purple Doritos. That's the first thing
Oh,
that came to mind.
okay. Are those like the sweet Thai chili ones?
Yeah, the sweet chili.
Oh, yeah. Those are fire. But we do the sweet chili. Do you do
Seconded.
Takis?
Takis.
no.
Right.
Yeah, really? Okay.
Right.
I'm a Taki fan.
What about Funyuns?
I love Funyuns.
Right. Okay.
Ooh,
Good.
Okay.
You aced that test.
That's true.
Shout out Funyuns. I would love to be sponsored by
Josh,
Funyuns.
I'm going to
If you don't
trade
love
you in a
Funyuns,
moment
fuck you.
here after we call the next name. But before we do that, Mikey Sling, if you could be any celebrity in the world, who would you be?
Talk shit on him.
Okay.
Okay. Do you?
Hold on.
Do you,
Answer mine later.
do you need me to call my grandma to help you mix?
Yeah.
All right. We'll pull out the Ouija board.
Oh. That means his grandma's dead, Colby.
dark.
I was gonna see. I wanted to go there.
No,
but
dude.
I didn't want to say his grandma's dead. He made fun of it. So.
You are.
That was the joke. It went
You
over
are
your head
one-
like an airplane.
You are one of the best.
You have a
DJs
joke to tell. You have to
I've ever
wait.
seen.
They're talking to each
In
other.
my life, like I tell you that all the time. You truly every time you mix it, just I could sit at your house and you could play for 6 hours and I would listen to it. And I'm also calling you out though. Next week you have to play Liquid.
Ooh.
No,
okay.
actually,
No,
Okay.
next week I could play Liquid next week, but right now I'm actually working on open format top
Okay.
40 stuff.
Ooh, I
So
want to
I'm
hear
trying-
an oof.
So I'm
Okay.
trying
Okay.
to fit. I'm trying to get.
You have
an
piqued
8
my
minutes
interest here,
together
bud.
Of open format to play.
Okay.
Because you keep telling me to send you a mix, so I figured this is a way to not even.
This
have
is
to
a
send you
great
one.
way to. You're cheating, son of a bitch. Damn, dude. This is a good way of. This is a good way of doing it. Yes.
Marketing.
So that's really what I've been working on. Pretty much
Okay.
every set that I've played here has been just.
I gotta say, I really
Nuts.
enjoyed tonight's set. You got the breakbeat vibes. I can tell you that you've been hanging out at Two Step.
Yeah. See,
You can hear it coming through.
I try to play like a lot of like dubby garage because
Mm-hmm.
I hear a lot of people when you say what's garage and they're like, oh, it's kind of like house, and like you listen to that set I just played, you can't really say that's house. That's
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
More like dubstep
No,
than
it was a
house.
really good. It was a really good set. I enjoyed the track
Dubstep
selection.
came from Garage.
It's really rare that you'll catch me doing a stink face where I'm like, ooh, stinky tune.
Yeah.
So you got me a couple times with the stink face tonight.
Yep,
We'll
that's
give
what
you
I was
a
going for.
2 stink face rating. Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
2 stink face rating.
Oh,
Let's
Mr.
trade you
Yuck
out.
stickers. He gets 2 Mr. I'm gonna get Mr. Yuck sticker graphics.
Ooh.
That's a good idea.
Oh, we can definitely. We're just adding to. Next week, ABTJ.
We're definitely gonna need a new
Mr. Yuck
computer.
stickers so that we can have stink face ratings.
Thank you.
It has been decided. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
bro, get the
Do you want to
steppin'.
do your joke? Okay, go ahead.
Get the stepping.
Okay, Mikey, I have a joke for you. This was an AVTJ joke from earlier. Well, okay. Anyways, what's a pirate's favorite letter in the alphabet?
I got this one.
No, you have to guess. Is it R? You think
You
it
think
would
it's
be
the
R,
R, but
matey,
it's really the
it's
C.
All right, you goofball. Pick the next name.
I think it's
This is one of the greatest co-hosts I've ever had. No offense to you, Ann. Sorry.
How'd your gig go on Friday? How'd the Neon Steve go?
It was good.
I
I
showed
saw
up.
you there for a little bit.
Yeah, I showed up for a minute, and then I realized that he wasn't playing until way late, and I was like, I got shit to do in the morning. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be
We're
able
still
to stay
talking.
here that long.
I'm not even gonna lie. I probably saw like 30 minutes of his set, and then I was falling asleep too, so I didn't make it that long. But
Yeah,
That was that good,
Unless
huh?
I'm at work.
it was good. No, it was great. But I was just so tired.
Yeah, unless I'm
Then
at
I had
work,
to do-
2
I went
o'clock,
to,
I'm in bed.
I went to like Shadow Winston for a wedding on
Oh,
Saturday.
dope. How was that?
Good. I kind of solidified that that's what I want to do because I feel like I'd be good at it. I'm good with people.
You know, to do weddings, I'm going to require you to trim the beard back.
You think?
Definitely, bro.
All right,
Definitely.
all right.
It's going to, just on the side.
What if he
like, you
only
gotta
does
shape it.
Amish weddings?
Yeah.
If he's only
I was
barn
gonna
raising.
say either that or
That could-
really lean into
Yeah.
the Mormon vibe.
Like,
Yeah, that could be a
you
selling
can keep
point.
it long. You just got to get some shape going. You're
Yeah,
you're too bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had like some product in it, it would.
Yeah. If you whacked it or something, like
Yeah,
you give me a little bit
I
more
didn't
point.
do anything
It looks
today.
like you blow dried it. Like you were like, I'm gonna get this thing afroed out today.
I
I'm
tried.
feeling it though.
I
Like
tried.
it looks like it's very soft.
That's
We've
the
got a
Is it a-
little
do
bit
Hey,
of
nothing.
and do
bearded
me a favor.
dragon.
Do me a
Bearded
fa-
dragon vibes.
Hey,
Do
can
me
we
a
get can we
favor?
get
Yes.
a bucket draw?
Yeah.
Figure out who's getting
hold
set
on.
up?
All right. I'll be back to you in 1 second. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, next up, it says actually Mikey Sling.
We did this joke once already.
Womp, womp,
Psych!
womp.
Chaotic Style is up next. Whoever that is.
Oh, but you've been hitting me with that all day. Whoever that is. It's always been me.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
All right, back to this while he's getting set up. And do me a favor. You don't need the microphone for this. Mikey, I'm really curious if your beard is soft, but I'm really far away. Can Ann touch your beard?
She can touch my beard. It is soft. It's sweaty. It's sweaty right now. I'm sweating really bad.
You got to get some beard oil in there, my friend.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do anything today.
Do you do
Little-
a, do you
it's a
a
little
teak
coarse.
oil? What's your go-to?
I got beard oil and then I got beard butter,
Ooh.
which I kind of like more for like shaping it.
Okay.
But like today I woke up late, so I just rushed out the house, and then I also, got food, so I had to rush here after work. So it was.
When
a lot of
you're
rushing
sleeping
today.
at night, does your beard tickle your chest?
It used to. It honestly used to bother me so much at first, to where like I I like
Like
had to wear
pull
a
the
shirt.
sheets up and
I
shit.
had to like wear a shirt and wear it like this, but
That's how I know when it's time to shave is when I'm
doesn't-
sleeping and all of a sudden I'm like, what's tickling my chest? Is there something on me?
you don't even feel it.
Well,
after
you
a
know what
while.
I'm talking about,
I've had a long beard for probably like almost 2 years now, so I stopped feeling it.
Does your beard have a favorite type of music? Or like a personality of its own yet? Yeah. Okay.
Actually, speaking of my beard, I'm currently getting my facial, because I have little, I'm a Latina, okay? I'm hairy. Face and butt.
Face and butt.
Yeah.
You're getting them
Lasered.
swapped with each other.
Laser. Well, yes.
So you can be an
That
ass
and
face.
also lasering them. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Swap it with a laser?
Yes. So you can go to Inclusive Aesthetics and go to my girl McKaylin. Speaking of McKaylin,
To get
she
your
needs
buttons-
to come next week because she also DJs.
This is
She
the most
swaps
amazing
butts,
technology I've ever heard. We can swap butts?
and DJ at the same time.
Are we swapping butts?
Wasn't there a
But
movie
we don't
about
have a
this with
laser.
John
Laser.
Travolta?
I
in
need
it?
a laser. Get back in your seat.
I support
Come on.
laser DJ butt swapping.
Starring
So
Nicolas Cage
I
and
think
John
that we should have a
Travolta.
DJ battle, and
kill
whoever
DJ brought to you
loses
by
the
laser
battle
butt swapping.
has to swap butts with Colby.
That's a fair idea. As long as it's not Mikey Sling over here.
Damn.
Hey, Mikey, are you good at basketball? I just want to know.
No.
Anyways, can you trying for me? Because I have a basketball over here.
I
You
know
wanna
we got
try?
we got
Show
no
off your
hoop.
skills? There's one back there.
No, it's just off camera.
It's off camera.
Maybe next time. Maybe
Next time. We'll set a camera back
This
there.
kid
next
came
time.
with props. Like, seriously. Who hired you? No, I'm not giving you the microphone back. We're getting on to the next DJ. Chaotic Style. You guys live together.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Yes, we do.
It's good.
Yeah? That is the shortest answer I've ever heard. Good.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we mesh together well just because
bunk beds
we
or
just
Nah,
do
across
it. We
the
just
room.
like I feel like him moving in, he brought
Across the
nice,
hallway.
okay.
He brought nice speakers. I already had nice decks. He didn't have a nice deck, so like everything kind of molded together and
So-
like completed both of our setups.
So one of the points of us moving
Yep.
in was to create like essentially the meta house.
Ah.
HAUS.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me
so-
ask, because your rooms are
All
right
right.
across the hall from each other, when your
Actually-
doors are open,
Yes.
can you make eye contact with each other?
No.
I used to have a roommate. His name's Mad Mike, and we had rooms across the hall from each other. But the way that our bedrooms were set up, his head of his bed looked directly at my head of
That's
my bed.
weird.
So we would sit there in our beds and just like throw shit to each other, make eye contact.
So if I whip something from the my bed, I can bounce it off my door and get it in his room.
Okay.
Because his cat likes to play with our socks and bring it all the way
Oh.
down the stairs. And like I'll come home from a lunch or whatever, and there's like 15 socks down the bottom of the steps.
That's pretty
Yeah.
great.
And I'm like, Robbie, Mikey, how many times can like your sock fall on the steps? And we realized it was actually the cat that was the culprit.
Do you two play like miniature golf or pool or anything where you're practicing bank shots, or like do you do trick shot challenges?
No, but we should
Nope.
now.
You
We
should
should
definitely
now.
do that.
Yeah.
Colby makes me
We'll
watch
have to get a
trick shot
collection
challenges
of-
all the
Well,
time.
bouncy
I
balls.
can't do that. From my bed, it'd be very hard for me to
Ah.
throw
You
something
can
into
whip-
his room.
yeah.
His bed is right beside the door. Mine is like across the room.
Gotcha. So we need to rearrange your room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Are you almost ready to play some music?
I'm ready when you are. I'm holding this deck
AVTJ,
right now.
can I get 8 minutes on the screen? Back to my assistant, the K-Man, Zabadoo Groflovsky in the house. I got to wait for him to finish chewing, apparently. Clearly, nobody taught this kid that when you're on live TV, you only eat a mouthful of goldfish.
It's not goldfish. Wait, what was I gonna say? No, it wasn't. I was gonna say. Oh.
Give me a countdown, 'cause I'm hitting my phone for this one, so I don't.
Hi, are you ready? 5, 4, 3,